The IHSA state tournament as we know it will be no more come 2021, when all 4 classes will start playing during 1 week from Thursday through Saturday. There are still details to iron out as far as that change goes, and Lincoln head coach Neil Alexander says it comes down to scheduling.
You're pushing back a week, so now you're cramping 31 games in a week shorter, and right now it's hard to find open dates to play. But one of the positive things, it gets off the NCAA tournament weekend, which I think is one of the major reasons that the IHSA has looked at that.
The IHSA hasn't released attendance numbers for the state tournament since 2002, but numbers are declining. GCMS head coach Ryan Tompkins led his Falcons to their first state finals appearance last season. He's been attending the tournament since he was in 8th grade and says it doesn't take long to notice that people aren't filling the seats anymore.
Without question, I think probably the biggest reason of doing this is try to get more people in the stands. And this is probably the best thing they could do to try to get it back in the day of when you had 14,000, 15,000 people to watch state championship or just being there for the whole tournament.
Format might not be the only change. The IHSA is accepting bids to host the tournament that's called Peoria home since 1996 after 77 years in Champaign. Champaign will make a bid to get the tournament back this time around.
It would be great to have the basketball tournament back here. I think certainly with some of the changes we've made to the building, whether we're able to get the new downtown arena, I think could provide additional amenities for people who are coming into the community for that experience.
Illini head coach Brad Underwood spent time as an assistant at Western Illinois and made trips to the state finals in both Champaign and Peoria back then. He says the boys tournament belongs at the State Farm Center.
I think it's the young people of the state that are losing out. No reflection of what's going on in Peoria. I've been to both. I'd be a very proud head coach to know that the best players in our state and the best coaches year in and year out are stepping foot in what I think is one of the great venues in all of college basketball.
We took to Twitter to see what you think, and an overwhelming number of you want the tournament to return to Champaign, with 66% of the more than 2,500 votes. We should know soon if it will actually happen. Reporting in Champaign, Craig Choate, WCIA 3 Sports.